This is a brief presentation to help you achieve better snow and ice management outcomes, which helps you improve property safety, reduce liability exposure, and improve property appeal, all more effectively and efficiently, which lowers your costs and also lowers your product use 25 to 50%. Let's take a look. Here are two rows of different snow and ice management outcomes. The bottom row actually costs less to achieve each snow event because of better snow and ice management, product policy, and procedures. Note the concrete and grass on each row. To get better outcomes, you need to have and build a good snow and ice policy manual. Example manuals are available for the asking. They can help you improve and build your current one. Having a good snow map of your site clearly shows the game plan to your team. Designate key areas as shown on the left and prioritize order of service shown on the right. This helps your team effectively execute the game plan. Note black ice in problem areas to improve property safety. An accurate, well-documented snow log reduces liability exposure. Many directors have told me that a good snow log stands up in court. Sample snow logs are available. You can also ask your insurance company what kind of snow log they would like to see. Having an effective black ice management plan will greatly reduce your liability exposure. A recent CIMA, Snow and Ice Management Association survey of its members found that black ice is the #1 area likely for a slip-fall accident. 3 key steps you can take here to reduce your liability exposure is 1. Inspect property and note and treat problem areas. 2. Mark the problem areas on your snow site map so you can more quickly get to them. 3. Log all work even if you've just had a clear inspection, and this will help reduce your liability exposure. To get better outcomes, understanding the role of ice melter is key. Learning how to evaluate and then optimize ice melter use significantly helps you achieve the best outcomes more effectively and efficiently. In evaluating ice melters, the first thing to know is that ice melters are not an EPA-regulated chemical. Manufacturers can print any claim they wish, and they do. Here are some of the classic claims. We're going to learn the scientific facts versus manufactured claims. Ice melter ingredients impact on concrete. We go with scientific studies from the American Concrete Institute and the Portland Cement Association, the two most recognized authorities in the industry. Not from ice melt manufacturers do we get our information. The American Concrete Institute found that sodium and calcium chloride have a negligible chemical attack rate on concrete, and that magnesium chloride had a slow chemical rate of attack. Also, the Portland Cement Association found the same thing. MELT's 2 temperature numbers are make-believe. They are not based on anything scientific. Lab tests find them to be false. We go by SHRP melt value numbers from the Strategic Highway Research Program test method. Think about having to de-ice hundreds of miles of highway. The SHRP method measures how much ice a compound melts in a specific time in order to compare the values of compounds. This is called the melt value. We pick the products with the best melt values for you. The goal here is to help you melt more ice quickly, safely, effectively, and efficiently in all temperatures. Pet-friendly is a misleading retail trend for households. The scientific fact is that urea is fertilizer from processed cow urine is the only true pet-friendly ice melter. Urea is a very poor ice melter, however. It will not even melt ice when temperatures are lower than 21 above Fahrenheit. Urea also burns up grass and plants, causing fertilizer burn. The fact is that most products, when used as directed, give pet-friendly outcomes. Corrosion scientific facts. Chlorides are corrosive to salts. Sodium, magnesium, calcium, potassium. Chlorides are corrosive to metals. Less corrosive claims on chlorides due to corrosion inhibitors is ineffective. It is a gimmick. Again, chlorides are corrosive to metals. Acetates, however, are non-corrosive and they work for parking garage and aviation port use. The pathway to optimization in better snow and ice management requires a good evaluation of ice melters, and there are 4 key features to look at. 1. The ingredients. Are they safe for concrete and for your plants and surroundings? 2. Melt values. Do you know what the melt values are to have an effective product? 3. Particles. Are they uniform ideal size to go through the spreader better? 4. Particle coatings also make a difference, improving effectiveness and visibility. Particles are key to optimization. They are what is broadcast. What is desired is uniform size particles with not dust clumps and chunks, and highly visible and free-flowing particles to give a better control spread pattern. Coatings also on your particles with accelerants and anti-caking agents help give faster melting and a free-flowing controllable spread. Pre-treating, also known as anti-icing, understanding it is everything. All you need is a micro-coating of ice melter, which fans out into a brine coating that prevents the bonding of snow and ice. Do not pre-treat if rain changing to snow is in the forecast. You can pre-treat with your ice melter at a 10 to 25% of your normal application rate. Pre-treating like the professionals can help you save substantially on time and material and get better outcomes. We have a very popular and effective storage program. It's very simple. You buy it, we store it. You call for it and we ship it promptly, and there are no shortage issues. We help you achieve better snow and ice management outcomes more effectively and efficiently, which lowers your costs and your product use 25 to 50%. If you would like to learn more about anything in this discussion, contact us at icemeltnow.com. We're here to help. Thank you.